finally, another Senran Kagura game on the PS4. I haven't put out the recent Senran Kagura game on my channel. It is done. I just, I don't know. I think there was just other stuff that I was prioritizing, but I've played most of them so far. Still gotta get to a couple spin-offs, the Reflections and the pinball game. Alright, so, you know, I do love my Senran Kagura. I made that quite clear, and I'd like to make another thing clear. And sorry Neptunia fans, but Neptunia is trash. Why am I playing this though? If Neptunia even has the front line. It's not Senran Kagura cross Neptunia, it is the opposite. Oh wow, we're just going straight to it. Well anyways, I just want to clear some things up. I tried playing one of the older Neptunia games. I think it was like the remake of the first one, not when it was turn-based, but when it got like touched up. And it's not good. The action games I did play. I played the 2 action games on Vita, and they're fine. There are worse anime action games. I played through them to the end. The story is garbage, but they were serviceable. I did play also the one where they crossed over with the Sega Hard Girls, only because it was the Sega Hard Girls, of course. And they even English dubbed that one. They gave the Sega Hard Girls English voices, which they did not originally have. It is a Japanese only with subtitles show. And I know that Neptunia often gets dubbed, so I was curious as to what kind of English voices they would give the characters for Senran Kagura, and it appears that they are not. They are not going to do that. What's this? The sky's weeping? This can't be good. But yeah, I don't like Neptunia at all. I'm willing to suffer Neptunia for franchises I like Sega Hard Girls and Senran Kagura. And I was a little worried because the action game combat for the Neptunia games, like I said, is just okay. Senran Kagura I do love a lot, so I'm hoping it's going to be more like that and less like action Neptunia. Warring world home to many ninjas and schools of martial arts, a game and industry. Yep, this is the Neptunia rehash of all their bullshit. Divided, read of the pirate Daimyo, rage as they fought for control. Each nation has its own fighting style along with ninjas of incredible ability who go battle on their nation's behalf. That's not necessarily true. They weren't really ninjas, but I guess we gotta get Senran Kagura in there somehow. We didn't even get like a main menu or like a generic anime, like a music video opening that I had to talk over and get a licensing strike anyways. Oh, both are saying this at once. Oh, it's Asuka and Neptunia. Wow, those are some mouth flaps. They're not even trying to line it up. It's just, ugh, that don't look great. Surprised you come back here to get your ass kicked. Today you'll leave here knowing the power of Compostyle. Let's do this. So Blackheart is a pretty cool one. I gotta give Neptunia one compliment, and it's that the heart versions are pretty cool. It's just that the story is just so, it's just weeb bait and trash and generic and cringy. Not that Senran Kagura is all that different, but there's way more charm in Senran Kagura. Oh, look at that. The mouth flaps look really bad in this. Why is the mouth flapping so bad? I don't even remember it being that bad in the Neptunia games I've played. Yeah, so I guess I'm familiar enough with the characters through the ones I have played. Like I said, I played through the entire Sega Hard Girls one because of the Sega Hard Girls, and I feel like that's familiar enough. And you get to know them a bit through the action games. There's a lot of story sprinkled throughout there, even if it's not at all interesting. True Shinobi. I guess they're just ninjas. Maybe Senran Kagura should have got like front billing over Neptunia if the Neptunia girls have to like conform to the Senran Kagura thing. Oh yeah, there's Miyabi. She was the 4th one. I forgot about her. I feel like her and Yumi, their costumes are somehow chestier than usual, despite, you know, Neptunia did a bit of the clothes breaking thing in one of the action games, and I think the clothes torn like costumes passed over into the other one. But they were never really a very fan servicey thing, much like Senran Kagura is all about the fan service. So that's also another interesting thing I'm looking forward to. Are clothes going to be flying off? Well, I mean, also, you know, we got to address the elephant in the room. This is on the PS4, so probably not. You know, Sony, They really don't like titties anymore. They used to love the titties. We used to share that thing, that feeling, that passion, but not so much anymore. This is the fate of Shinobi, don't misunderstand. Asuka will show you a dance cloaked in shadow. And now she's got to say her line. She gets to go last because Neptunia is the most important. Alright, can we finally do the combat now? I need to know if it's good or not. Stop making me look at the mouth flaps, it looks bad. Oh god, something's happening. We need to team up, I guess. There's a ship coming. We're not going to show you a picture of the ship, we're just going to talk about it because designing a ship requires effort and assets. You can tell that I'm really phoning it in because throughout all the Senran Kagura playthroughs, I read all of this out loud. But, I mean, Neptunia is just really putting a dank spin on it that I'm not crazy about. We just need to talk about... Oh, no, we actually get... I guess we saw a Pillar of Light. Is this the fodder? Oh, love your English, dude. Always loving English. Mechanical ninja, that's good stuff. I do like mechanical ninjas. Yeah, you're not off the hook for trash in the courtyard. We need to talk about it a whole bunch. We really need to get some mileage out of the VAs that are still loyal to the Neptunia franchise. They signed a contract, and they did not read the fine print. They did not know how fucking many of these they were supposed to do. More of them are coming. Come on, we gotta destroy them all. Yes, let's do that now. Why are you leaving the action to description when this is an action game? The heart characters are pretty good. It's just like... Because the Neptunia characters, they're like shitty anime tropes. And then when they go into the heart form, they're actually cool. They're still tropey as hell, like, because they're the cool chick tropes, but... And, actually, yeah, the ninjas also transform. These costumes we're seeing them in are their transformed states. They generally have, like, a school outfit, and then their clothes explode off, and they get this cool costume. I don't know how that's gonna... Like, there are some similarities between the two franchises that I could see meshing, but I'm not seeing it meshing quite yet. Alright, oh, you're gonna make me start off as Neptunia? Fuck off. Use a quick attack with square, perform consecutive attacks repeatedly. It becomes a gliding attack in midair. Lock on with L2, switch between targets using the buttons. Prioritize closest. Triangle, you can throw your ninja weapon to attack. There are two types, shuriken and kunai. Status effects, you can switch between them. Weapon attacks use a ninja weapon gauge that slowly covers over time. Okay. Enemies from behind inflict greater damage. Achieve that when you can. Alright, this is cool. That was a long ass and very flowy, nice combo. The graphics and flashing is nice. The character models' physics are cool and cute, and I'm digging it. Of course, we're fighting doggos. That's literally the Dragon Quest slime of Neptunia. They gave them a skin change though to make them into robotic ones. I didn't even use my my triangle attack. Alright, that's beneath HP is stamina. I can use special actions by using it. Step movement with R2. Use a stamina gauge, provides invincibility. Holding R2 to dash. Yep, that's so far it's very Senran Kagura. We didn't have a stamina gauge, I don't think, in the previous one. I think you just go wild. Attacking fills it up. Circle is guard. But guarding is for chumps. Just guarding is actually not for chumps. It's very cool to just guard. I guess that's poison. And what was R3 to change? L3? Oh, that's a little faster. I can get 2 hits in there. Could I get 2 kunais before? Yeah, I could. I guess you want me to practice my just guard? You can't. Can you just guard a fucking gun? Oh, I guess I did. Oh, if you do the jump, you can do a jump and you just go behind them. Ooh, and you got a helm splitter? That's cool. Jump behind them. Oh, I was still in helm splitter mode. I gotta wait till I touch the ground. Alright, you know, I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling this. Holding down L1, ninja arts. Activate them with the button. Stamina gauge, powerful attacks. Yeah, that's cool. Activate Ninja Art Skill's acceptance time window for chain activation. Do that again to trigger up to 3 times, depending on how you change the trigger. It adds effects. That's cool. Alright, this is a little just complicated enough without being... Oh, and you go into slow motion mode too. That's cool. I dig that. So let's... Oh, it's not even... You don't have to hold it. It's a toggle to lock on. That's good, because it'd be hard to hold L1 and L2. So I guess let's do Towering Legs. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I got a Trofalito for it. I'm out of stamina, so I will not continue to trigger. Oh dang, that combat feels good though. It is... The combat isn't quite like Senran Kagura, but it is still significantly better than the Neptunia action games. It's, I feel like Senran Kagura was a bit more open. Like, this one feels a little on-railsy. A little raily, maybe. But, and Senran Kagura was definitely more, like, open and swathy, because you fought many things at once. I mean, we're fighting a couple things at once here. Alright, initial... Wait, Judgment isn't spelled with an E, is it? I thought it was one of those things where I always thought Judgment, you put the E in, and I want to because it looks right, but you're not actually supposed to. I read the Senran Kagura manga recently, the one that's like, it follows the story where Hibari, like, goes to the other school. I think that's like the very first one. It wasn't very good. I mean, it's fine. But you might as well just play the game. Actually, no, you might as well watch the anime. I think the anime covers that? Or does that take place? I don't know. There's like 2 seasons of Senran Kagura anime, and it's okay if you like Senran Kagura. Yeah, I think I like Blanc because she's like the angriest. Always dig the angry characters. As much as I understand why they just have the, like, the group leader of the 4 different, like, shinobi schools, I really hope there's a bit more of, like, the other characters, because I mean, they're fine. The main ones, Asuka, Homura, Yumi, and Miyubi. I think it's Miyubi. They're fine, but they're not my favorites. And none of them are my favorites from their squad. And oh no, it's back to this character. Oh god, no, I was praying and begging this wouldn't happen. Okay. Oh, everyone worked late. Thank you for dealing with the honeypot shinobi of the strange mechanical ninjas. Oh, I got a little burp. A little too much fiber today. Why are we following what they're doing? I don't care about Neptunia. Everyone, please, we need to talk about it and be worried for approximately 10 more minutes before we can get to it. Oh, these chicks look cool. Are these new characters? Or returning Neptunia characters? Oh yeah, are they supposed to be goddesses? I thought they were just like the president, the president of their places or something. There is a Neptunia game I have that I haven't played that I think is an action game on the PS4. It's like the Goddesses Online. That one looks okay. It looks like it plays about as well as the other action games. I just haven't gotten around to it. Still trying to clear out that PS3 backlog. My friend Rob and I have been playing through the Fatal Frame games to get ready for the new one. That playthrough is already coming out by the time you're seeing this video, so you should go check that out, as well as the playthrough of the first Fatal Frame. That is also out right now. And we'll be doing 2, well, we already did 2 and 3, but they will be coming out eventually. We need to battle together, we need to put our differences aside. This conflict that hasn't been developed at all. Well, here's the anime music video that I need to cut or talk through. Anyways, yeah, I don't really like Neptunia very much. I like the action gameplay. I'm looking forward to maybe playing the 4 Goddess Hearts Online one. I don't want to watch the anime. I think there's Neptunia anime. I'm sure as hell not going to watch. The Senran Kagura animes are fine. One of them actually summarizes the mobile game, like the story in the mobile game, which is great because, I mean, I feel like a lot of franchises will like get a mobile game, and if it has like exclusive story in it, I feel like that's kind of alienating a lot of fans because not a lot of people want to commit to a mobile game. And I did not. I will probably try the Senran Kagura mobile game eventually. It's only in Japanese, so I'm glad that they went ahead and made an anime adaptation of that, just so I could see the story and see the characters doing their new thing, and that's really great. This music video is not super animated. There's a lot of just still images moving around. Oh, is that Ninja Chick a new one? Yeah, this is just a lot of still images moving. I mean, like, there's flashy things happening, but this is very like static cells. Ew, what is that ugly? Oh, what are those cool things? I think those might have been like final bosses in Neptunia games. They do have some pretty cool like late enemy designs. Of course, start zoomed in on the chest. Well, if I'm gonna rate this music video, it is underwhelming. I think Senran Kagura Estival Versus, or maybe it was the Peach Beach Splash, had like CG models in it and stuff. It was pretty good. Still no sign of the other Senran Kagura characters. Well, I mean, I guess if there's only gonna be 4 Neptunia characters, I guess it's fair if there's only the 4 main Senran Kagura characters and then just some new ones. Actually, no, Histoire would count as a 5th, right? Yeah, you better give me a bonus from Senran Kagura then. If Histoire's in it, Histy, as the shitty one likes to call it. Yeah, let's go to the Shinobi base first. Let's take a look at those outfits. I think there was a... Oh gosh, why do we need more dialogue? Just let me video game, please. Alright, I can customize character formation, as well as select ninja art, weapons, charms, spirit, and all that stuff. Deities. Ninja duties. Equip various ninja weapons and charms. Charms heal when your HP reaches 0. Equipment's good. Select characters to be the leader and partner from the formation screen. I don't know what that's all about. I guess I'll have to learn as I go. Level increase. Ninja art skills. I get more of them. Shut up! It would be nice if that fucking screen wasn't in the way so I can get a better look at it. Yeah, I guess I like the white and pink. Now that I'm going to the market, do we have to talk about market? Yeah, we do. We gotta buy things. We gotta talk about it first. Neptunia's gonna come in and have something stupid to say. Yup, it's about snacks. You wanna play video games and eat snacks all the time, and that's your thing, and that's the thing that you're gonna do constantly for across about a dozen games. Alright, now I'll talk to Neptune that has the big stupid bubble. Oh no, we're loading another dialogue scene. Alright, I guess. Oh, at least we don't have to... Well, actually, you know what? Listening to the voice actress in Japanese isn't as bad. Like, there's just certain, like, Japanese characters and anime-isms that don't do well for dubbed. I was watching Excel Saga, because a friend recommended it, and I watched, like, the first episode for, like, 10 minutes in English, and I was like, this character is unbearable, but I've seen enough anime to know that it's probably way less unbearable in Japanese, so I switched over to Japanese, and it's like, okay, no, now the character's just fun and cute. It's just some things cannot be done in English with English voice actors. I feel like for example, with Squid Game being super popular right now, a lot of people are having their opinions on the dub, and you should absolutely not watch it dubbed, and it's like, yeah, don't. Subs are generally the better option. Of course, there's anime that has good dubs. Like, I remember I watched, I think it was My Hero Academia. I watched the first season in English, because I was a little late getting to it, and I thought, I'll just watch it in English, it's popular, they probably got a good team on it. And they did, and it was good. And then I was into it, so I'm like, oh, now I want to just watch them right away as they come out. And from then on, I watch it in Japanese, and I feel like there wasn't, like, nothing changed. I feel like they adapted the Japanese voices and got people, like, proper English replacements that going from English to Japanese didn't really feel jarring at all. It was just like, oh yeah, that's what this character sounds like, but now they're speaking Japanese. It's hard to explain, but they did a fine job of it. And anything Dragon Ball, I of course will watch in English, just because my first exposure to anime and Dragon Ball was on Canadian television, so I was just used to hearing that in English. Same with Digimon for the most part. I actually haven't watched any Digimon from seasons 1 through 4 in Japanese, but like 5 and on I did, just because it was more available to me as I got older and online distribution got better, so I can just watch that right away in Japanese and feel fine. But I don't want to watch seasons 1 through 4 in anything but English because that's just what I grew up on. But despite having grown up on it, I'm not gonna be like it's always about dubs for me, because I want to watch things sooner and I want to watch things acted well, and you gotta go subs for that, unless it's wildly popular. But still, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And you know what? You're fine to do what you want to do too. Ooh, and you can actually change button to button. That's good. You should always do that. Do not give the player a couple different layouts to choose from. Let them do it button by button. Alright, Galapa Forest. Oh, that's kind of like my favorite brand of apples is Gala, so I call them Galaples. I don't really need to share. That was just a stupid thing to talk about. Alright, let's watch Neptune go from unbearable to a pretty cool character. Got those big old twin tails too. Know I'm a fan of that. And the music's even pretty cool too. Transformation complete. Now we are bearable characters. And we need to go defeat the forest yokai, I guess. Get through the forest and head to Marveland. Alright, so I can switch character, yep, to reserve character with down. Kind of figured that one out already. They recover half their HP and all their stamina. Okay, that's good. But during a combo attack, the reserve character will attack while switching. Oh, that's cool. That's like I learned in Nona Chambara. HP is 0 while party's still alive. You'll automatically switch to your... Okay, that's a good thing. Trouble, don't push in, rely on your partner. Okay, cool. Dungeon progress occurs when reaching your destination, completing small objectives. That's where I gotta go to the thing. Display the whole map with the big button. Small objectives can occur. Gotta do side quests. Always do your side quests. Portal, you can return from dungeon. Okay, cool. So it's not just gonna be like arenas. We got a dungeon to explore. That's cool too. Ooh, the big stomp. Fucking step on me with that one. Okay, I don't need to return. Let's just go. Fucking doggos. Let's switch out to her. Oh yeah, got a big old staff. Staffs are cool. That view change is very fast. Panther cap. Yeah, tell us about status effects. Recover from status effects over time or with items. Just, you know, just walk off the poison. That should be fine. Okay, I'll do that. Ooh, okay. Oh, the doggos have little talismans on them. That's cute. Wait, what was the dash? Oh, the dash is that button. Okay. Gotta get out of there quick when you think that poison's coming. Oh, and you only get the health bar when you're locked onto them. Okay, that's good to know. Still learning as we go. No, I didn't really need to change that. Something's gonna spawn here. When moving through dungeons, barriers might appear. Oh, we got Devil May Cry barriers. Remove by fulfilling specific conditions, defeating all enemies, or collecting a specified item. You cannot remove red barriers from the dungeon you're currently challenging. Go through the dungeon and it may be removed. Okay. Cool switch. Ooh, I can actually... Yeah, normally it's that, but if you're mid-combo and you do your triangle, you do like a... You kind of get out of there. That's cool, I guess. Well, it even gives you info. Let's just take some moment to look at this. Power is weak, medium, radius. Cool. And let's follow that up with a charge. Take it down, yeah. And then we'll do this one. It costs 2. And then this one, if you just hold the button, you just go straight back into the menu, which is pretty cool. I like that. Like, takes you out of the menu to do it, and then you get straight back into it. Take a moment to figure out what you want to do next. What was the fucking run again? Right. Ooh, that's pretty quick too. You cover some space with that. It stops stamina from recovering while you do it, but it doesn't cost it over time while sprinting. That's good and nice. Alright, I'm at the big open space where we're gonna see the big yokai. Or we're just gonna hear it. We got a picture of it at least? Wow, not even a picture of us reacting. Oh, now we're reacting. Oh, she's cool. She's generic as heck, but still cool. We don't need to mouth flap her, she's got a mask. Alright, she definitely means business. It's, the jiggle physics are very strong with this one. So thank you for that, that is the Senran Kagura twist. Clothes do not appear to be exploding anytime soon, but at least we jiggle. I can access items by pressing up. Does it pause the game when that's happening? It's a boss with very high HP. They have multiple HP gauges, so fight them with all you have. Special gauge, called the break gauge, slowly decreases by attacking the boss. When it's 0, it'll enter a break state. So break state does not only does the boss flinch for a period of time, it all attacks greater damage even if you don't attack from behind. Oh yeah, I forgot about attacking from behind. That's a thing ninjas do. All your attacks aren't landing, then break gauge will damage cover, so yeah, it's guard break. Break gauge, guard break, that's good enough. Sometimes they are unblockable, so dodge. Whoa, gotcha. Let's do that. Try to get you from behind a wee bit. Ooh. Yeah. Break that shit. Now let's lay into you. Now I'm gonna hit you with these things. I want the single target one. Followed by another good one. Look at that, I did that really well. I did pretty dang good if I do say so myself. Bunch of trophies. Was that just one trophy? I don't know. There was anime girls talking and a lot of things flashing on screen. I got very excited. I got overwhelmed. Alright, so that wasn't even the end of the thing. We had a dialogue where we went back to cringe versions and we transformed back and now we're still dungeoning. Okay. Yep, definitely gonna go this way. Oh, fucking log! I think I got caught in that log during the fight a bit too. I keep pressing triangle thinking it's gonna be a stronger attack, Senran Kagura style, and it is not. Oh, what is that? It's provisions pill I need. Oh, I guess I have a stealth key. Oh, there's stuff coming! I guess I'll open this one. I don't know when I got that, but I have it, and I'm happy I have it. It said I only have one though, so I know not to bother going back to check for the other one. Spirit gems, what exactly are those? I guess I should find out now. Oh, this looks like a thing. Marks your defeating enemies, shared among characters, plays on with each character's board, gain various effects. 5 of the same spirit gem on spirit board is more powerful. Man, list spirit gems with that button. You can record the, okay. Customize, record, do all or some. I guess I can only equip 3. Judging by the side over there, it appears I have, oh, do I have 1? Oh, I guess I do. No, I don't want to equip, can I get rid of that one? Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, let's just go all 3. Ooh, and they link together to get better, I guess. Oh, we got a picture of this big monster this time. I wish I had a way to see how he spoke. I think he was about to speak. It was in brackets, so I thought his growl was just supposed to be those words. That's a cool voice effect. I like effects like that on voices. Good enough. She said she's gonna defeat you, but she's not in the party. She is not leader nor partner. This model looks like it could be on a PS3. Oh, Shinobi Extreme, what is that? I bet that's gonna be cool. Circle and triangle. X gauge slows Philly by landing attacks or taking enemy attacks, deal massive damage with Shinobi Extreme, so use it when it counts. Let's use it right now then. Oh yeah, it's like the ninja arts in Senran Kagura. Good stuff. Why don't we switch so I can maybe get a chance at seeing hers? Oh, I want to do the thing now. No, not hers. Let's go back. Yes, before I die. Oh look, Asuka's here in her school outfit. Her modern day school outfit. We're gonna go. Oh yeah, who's gonna be the leader? If Histoire is the daimyo of their side, is it gonna be Daidoji maybe? That would be something. Oh no, it'll probably be like her grandfather or the teacher. I wonder what it's gonna be. Alright, fade back in. It's been a couple hours of gameplay. I've figured it out for the most part. The stuff I sort of glanced over really doesn't need to be too thoroughly looked at. Spirit gems, as you level up, you will get more space to arrange them on a board and linking them up, of course. You can synthesize them to make one. You can, use like 2 level 1s to make a level 2 and so on and so forth. My rank was still E, I don't know why it's still bad. Ninja art skills you can put around on any button you like, as well as getting more as you level up. Equipment, straightforward, you just buy that. We know all that stuff. A couple things unlocked in those couple hours after I stopped recording. One being the Kumatsu Shrine, that's where Iffy lives. And what you do here is you do quests, so instead of just like going back to stages to level up and just clearing them out again for no reason, you do these quests where as soon as you select it, it takes you to that spot and then you just have to do the thing. It's pretty straightforward, and there's a whole bunch of them. I haven't even gotten the trophy for doing half of them yet, so I imagine there's going to be a lot. The combat does get pretty boring and repetitive over time. It's mostly just mashing the one attack button and then whipping out your specials according to the situation. Then there's this Peaches and Cream Meditation. We'll do one round of that. You get a special bonus for doing this mini game that was unlocked a little bit later. I already have mid unlocked, so let's just go ahead and do mid. Those tickets at the bottom there, you can use them to shorten training, so you just get the bonus, but you don't get the item for it. You will get an item and a bonus if you do the regular meditation. And there's a trophy to do it once with each character. So I've already done the 4 Senran Kaguras and them. I guess I should probably go in order. We'll do Neptunia. She's the next on the list that I haven't done. She's not in the party though, so I won't actually get any benefits. You have to use the character. Like I'd normally have to use the leader, and then the partner also gets the benefits. I think this will just like stay on Neptunia, and then maybe I'll get to do it whenever I use her. I'm not super sure. So this is how it plays out. You have to stay upright. It has a controller tilt, so I'm going back and forth with the controller. You generally just want to keep that circle nice and balanced. Eventually a little silhouette's going to appear. And yeah, you want to line the character up with that silhouette for a bigger bonus, but don't overdo it. Let's bounce that ball back. Let's bounce it back a wee bit. See, it fills up a little gauge in the middle there. That that peach, I guess, the peach meter fills up a lot when you line it up with the silhouette, making it generally go a lot shorter. I don't think it rolls around as much on the easier one. I felt like this one's a bit more rolling. Nope, not too much. I don't think. Oh, I'm getting real sloppy. Let's. All right, I guess I'm just not gonna get that one. Maybe I'll get this one. Oh. Nope. Okay. All right. All right, let's try to balance it back out. I swear I'm usually better at this. This is actually the beginning of a session. I haven't played in a couple days. But as long as you don't lose the ball, you win. And then you get the big flip. And that's it. That's all you were really missing that I didn't get to. The story is very Neptunia, so it's not interesting or good. It's yeah, and because it's repetitive, it reuses, like, you see the same monsters in like just different colors over and over again as you proceed through the levels, with very little variety, which is kind of standard in Neptunia stuff. And it's just a bummer that it doesn't have the stuff that Senran Kagura is known for, with the clothes exploding off and the transformation and the better combat. This combat's fine, but it's way simpler and gets boring pretty quickly, especially with the small amount of characters. I'm about to spoil all the characters that are about to that will show up in the game, so click off now if you don't want to see that. So you get about 10 characters. Which, I mean, like, both Neptunia and Senran Kagura games have way more than that, because, like, all four of these characters have, like, a little sister. Plus, you have, like, Iffy and the nurse one and Histoire. I don't think Histoire is playable at any time, but you know what I mean. There's a lot more, as well as each four of the Senran Kagura characters has, like, four others in their class. And then these two at the bottom are just presumably new. Like, this one's a cat girl. She's pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna mainly use her and Asuka. Neptunia plays pretty well. I just don't want to use her because it's Neptunia. Catgirl's fine. She's cool. She uses claws. She's pretty cool too, Go the Crow. She's just a bit generic, and I don't really care too much for her playstyle. But yeah, that's it. The game's just fine. I'd recommend a Senran Kagura like Estival Versus over it any day, but you know, maybe the next time we see Senran Kagura, it'll be in a better game. For more Senran Kagura stuff, as well as a variety of other games, check out the TK Gaming channel. I also co-host the Unpop Kernel Show, which is a movie and chatting podcast, and hit me up on Twitch if you want to see me do this stuff live. And casual streams too, where I don't talk much, but I'm happy to have your company, and I'll see you around.